Good afternoon, keepers of the cash. Gary B, the casual comic guy here, and I realize it's been a hot minute. It's been a super busy week for me. Nothing bad, just life is busy. Stuff with my kids' school for the holidays, stuff with regular people for the holidays, and it's just been a whirlwind this week. So I went a couple days with only posting my shorts. Now we're here with the new Comic Book Day haul. Thank you to Rhino's Comics for being the best little comic shop out there. And I also got an eBay purchase, so let's get into it, shall we? So first off, we'll take a look at what I picked up from Rhino's. And let's see. So it was a pretty solid week for comics. Not a lot of comics, but sorry you had to hear that. Oh, yeah. Anyway, let's see what I got. First up. So this was a back issue buy. This is a series I already have, but I love it. It's a great read. Wasn't a whole lot of issues. Hot Shots #1. Fantastic read with Domino and the crew. Just so good. Really loved it. Picked it up for $1, so why not? That near minty dollar bin. I love it. Next up, I believe it's another back issue buy that I got. It is not. All right. So this is Gun Honey #4, and I believe this is the end of the series. I don't know if they're going to make another one, but I'm going to read this now and put it together. It's had absolutely stunning art on the covers, and I hear the story is really well done. All right, another Gun Honey. Just jaw-dropping covers. Next up, Berserker #6. It's been a minute since we've seen one of these as well, so nice to know they're back on track. Next up, Red Sonja, Black, White, and Red #5. Now this is a series I thought was ending, but when I was in previews recently, it looks like there's all the way out to 7, so I don't know how many issues this is planned. I have a love-hate relationship with this series. It's got some absolutely gorgeous covers, of course, but the anthology nature of this series inside, they've had some really, really missed stories. They've had a few hits, but they've had more misses than hits. And you get 3 stories an issue, and some of them seem rushed. Some of them seem fluff with the amount of pages they have. A few have been exceptional, but some of the art in this has just been pure kiddie fare and doesn't fit the character at all. So it really's been an oh, that's really good. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that's okay. But nothing that's blown me away so far in that series. Again, though, they got me for 2 covers because gotta have the Perillo. So, of course, I'm part of the problem. Alright, next up, Sheena, Queen of the Jungle. So, back-to-back Perillo covers. Can't go wrong with that. One of the best artists out there working today. Just absolutely amazing what this man can do. Alright, next up, another Sheena cover, Joseph Michael Eisner. Now, I think he's been around long enough that we don't need to introduce him and his art. He definitely has his own distinctive style and, you know, just one of the greats in the industry. Next up, Wonder Girl #6. All right, first cover appearance of, I can't remember this character's name right now, but I'm blanking. But so this is her first cover appearance for all you spec people out there. Next up, The Thing. And I'm going to tell you guys right away that I'm not the biggest fan of Kevin Eastman's art. I'm just not. It's, of course, his art's good, but his style just doesn't fit me. However, on this particular cover, it is a match made in heaven. This is one of the most beautiful Thing covers I've ever seen. It's amazing, and Kevin Eastman gets full props for knocking it out of the park on this cover. Like I said, I'm not an Eastman fan, and I think this is just an incredible, incredible cover. Just amazing. The color, the art, everything. It all blends together. just that one's magic. Next up, The Thing Part 2. And this is just an okay cover. But there you have it. Next up, Khazar, Lord of the Savage Land, number 4. I'm not sure if this is only 4 issues or 6. I gotta look into it, but this has had really good covers. I've heard ups and downs about the story. Of course, I haven't read it yet because I like to have a complete mini-series before I dive into it. So I'm hoping when I do, I enjoy it. Next up, Defenders number 4. Okay, kind of an oddball cover. But, you know, still, this one's one I got to dig into as well as soon as it's done. Next up, we have, we have Strange Academy 14. Now, this is a series that I've been absolutely loving. It's got the old Marvel magic to it. It's fun, it's adventurous, the characters are interesting, and there's generally more than 1 or 2 things going on in the issue at the same time. There's just, it's just been really good. I've really enjoyed every single issue of this. So this is probably going to be one of my first reads this week. I don't know, this title has just been great. And last for the new comic book day pickups, Savage Avengers 27. Of course, one of my favorite titles going right now. Conan, and written by Greg Dugan. It's just been fantastic. And the Cooling Gas story is wrapping up in the next issue. And I'm not sure if they're restarting the title or if the title's ending. I've heard a couple different things, but time will tell. If it does end next issue, it'll be sad because this has been a great series. It had 3 issues which were just okay, but those were because it was a forced tie-in with the King in Black. Overall, this has been an A+ series with A+ writing and A+ art. Love this series since it's come out, and it surprised me with its quality and just the amount that's gone into it with story-wise and plot. It's been great. I've absolutely loved this title. And now for the eBay buys. Before we get to the books, I, of course, have a Conan problem. I called the hotline. They hung up on me, so I still have that problem. What we have here are Conan, Age of Hyboria trading cards. So I bought the whole base set, all 72 cards. We're not going to go through them. I'll show you a few samples. But these are just gorgeous, gorgeous cards. And and the backs are nice. Tells you what issue the art's from. And I got these for $6 for the whole base set. I couldn't not buy them for $6. 72 cards, premium format. But we'll just show you a couple. Then we'll get to these last 2 books, which I think are stunning. And I never knew that this cover existed until about 4 days ago. And then I ordered 2 of them. So now I know it exists, and happy to have it. Again, I'm not showing you all 72. Just thought I'd show you a few hand-picked ones here and there. Just something to give you an idea. And this is called Conan, the Art of the Hyborian Age. And just fun cards. Just something more Conan that I can add to the collection. I picked up some sleeves, so I'll be sleeving those up later. And I got to pick up another deck holder. Now, for these last 2 books, again, I ran across these on eBay by accident. But as soon as I saw it, I had to get them. And they're the same cover. This is Amazing Spider-Man 21, Mike Mayhew. Of course, Jessica Drew's Spider-Woman cover. Look at the greens on that. This is probably one of the most gorgeous Spider-Woman covers I've ever seen. This thing is an absolute thing of beauty. The greens just pop. Spider-Woman looks amazing. Again, Mike Mayhew is just an amazing talent, and I'm sure there's other adjectives I can use, but I'm in awe, so we'll just keep using the same ones over and over again. That's a thing, right? Yeah. But just gorgeous. Love this cover. This is going to be one. I may slab one of them. And just because it's so beautiful. I'll probably just keep them both raw, but gorgeous. But that's it for this week, guys. That's the haul. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you got. Let me know what you think of what I picked up in the comments below. You may notice Conan number 1 facsimile edition was missing from the haul, and that's because my LCS did not get it. There was a problem with the shipment, and those didn't arrive. Are they coming? I don't know. But when they do get here, I know I got a couple of them. But that's it for today, guys. Until next time, keep it casual.